This playthrough is rated M for mature.
I'm ready for a house party. House party. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another. What was the point of that, dude? Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Max Payne. In the last episode, we finished dealing with the peer situation for our Russian friend. Gave us plenty of weapons, and now we're attacking the house of Punchinello. Can we punch his lights out? Let's find out.
It was too late for her.
That was that Lisa Punchinello's wife, or Mona Sax's sister.
You're a real angel, Max.
I couldn't tell whether it was Mona or her sister. The body was a mess. The sick bastard had really gotten a kick out of it. Seeing her lying there got me thinking about another woman's body on another bed. Got me thinking about a fallen cradle.
I assume it's the sister, not actually Mona, but we could be wrong. But well, I know, but I'm just gonna pretend like Max isn't sure, because I guess they were twins. I guess. Did they ever say that Mona and her sister were? I know they did, didn't they? When we beat that one dude, she's like, he said like Lisa or whatever, and he's like, oh wait, no, that's, or she said that's her sister, and I'm like, ah, they are twins.
Max Payne,
Talk to me.
Alfred Woden. You've got company. An armed helicopter just landed on the manor grounds. You must hurry.
The more the merrier.
Isn't Woden the police chief or police guy or whatever? So, I wonder why he's telling us. How do you know we were going to answer the phone? Questions and questions.
Vince Mugnano.
Yeah. So, oh, is he going to come towards us? No? Okay. I was thinking he was going to... Wait, why did the music stop all of a sudden? Huh. Where is he? Oh, did he run to another room? Oh, okay. Never mind then. Unless someone's downstairs. No, I guess he ran to the next room. Yeah, the music just stopped all of a sudden. That could be a glitch. I've noticed the way I've been playing this. I'm not playing this on an original PS2, unfortunately. I'm playing it on my I'm playing it on my PS3 that can play PS2 games, but it's one of the old models, and I have to do some major like modifications to sound on it because PS3 I use for that makes like a major racket. It like because I had to repair the fan on it, so it makes like a lot of noise. I guess I could have used it. Oh god. Hold on. Dang it. I could have used the
trio was done for.
I could have used the M4, but I wasn't thinking about that at the time. So, yeah, that could have been worse than it actually was. Did anyone survive? No, well, other than one dude, of course. I'm actually surprised. Yeah, I think, yeah, it's because the emulation for the PS4 model and is a bit off or something like that, so it doesn't work properly. It's weird, but anyway.
Outside my door. Hurry. He's coming for me. You gotta hurry. Please.
I could hear Punchinello on the phone begging for help. He should have been saying his goodbyes. Punchinello was a pushover. The moment I stepped into the room, he folded like a deuce before a royal flush.
No, wait. I was just doing what I was told. I couldn't refuse. She's someone high up. Government, maybe. I don't know.
He was trying to buy more sand for his hourglass. I wasn't selling any.
No, I told him not to.
What the? Yeah. Who were those goons? Those look like Men in Black to me. And they all had cold commandos. Man, too bad we didn't get to kill Punchinello. Yeah, he was all bark and no bite. Like most men in power. No. Just him specifically. Is that like a relative of his? Or is it like a stock photo from someone? But anyway. Well, he's out, so who are these men, though? Who do they work for? Well, we won't find out the second, but eventually. What the?
Don't move.
Game over, Max Payne.
I could tell when I was outgunned. It was time to take another beating. The mystery witch was a real barracuda. Trouble on dagger heels, a smoking assault rifle in her hand, and an army of killer suits behind her.
How sweet. I get to kill two birds with one stone.
Sooner or later, it was going to catch up with you.
Mr. Payne, it's time to show you the benefits of my brew. Be a good boy now.
You'd find that Lady Luck was really a hooker. You were fresh out of cash.
Anyway, we switch on to part 3, A Bit Closer to Heaven, A Vortex of Green Blood. That lady did not have an assault rifle in her hands in that picture. That was a submachine gun.
Gentlemen, we're done here. Take me to Cold Steel.
She had just given me an OD of Valkyr. I could feel green fire eating my brains. They turned to steam. They did a fade on me. I'd never had a chance. The witch had got me just as sure as if she put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. The shadows rushed me, bruised mugshot faces hungry for revenge. They knew my weak spots and closed in for the kill. The floor turned into a vortex of green blood. I fell.
The flesh of fallen angels.
Now we get the second mind trip of the game, and we're on OD Valkyrie, or Valkyr, sorry. So yeah, and yeah, I don't know why they didn't just shoot us. I think the game explains why, but it's like one of those silly, or maybe, oh no, I think the reason is like that. Well, maybe they'll explain it later on. No, I think I remember, but anyway, let's have another acid trip, shall we? Hopefully there'll be no screaming babies. Dang it!
Who's there?
Damn it!
Max? Max, is that you?
I forgot if you can actually check things. You know what? I'll just play the game because I don't think you can actually open up things. You have to just kind of go through the trip.
Where are you, Max? Please.
And you can really trail the death of his wife and child. Just got hunted for the rest of, well, I mean, if I had a wife and child that got killed by like psychos, I think I'd probably have it be on my mind for the rest of my days too. Because what does they say about men?
Please, Max, no. I'm sorry. Please don't, Max, no. Please.
But what does they say about men? Men take the longest to love, but when they do, they love forever.
No, please God, no.
Or they love the deepest, or something like that. You know, like I said, a lot of men can be fleeting, but when they find that one person, they'll just be like super devoted to him. And this is one of those cases, you know. But obviously dying in a horrific way as well. So I kind of like these sections mainly because they're kind of palate cleansers for like.
Max? Where are you, Max? Please.
Maybe the word's wrong. Maybe the word I'm using wrong. But anyway, part 3, A Bit Closer to Heaven, funny as hell. Okay, maybe not a palate cleanser, but it's different from the combat section. We're actually dealing with like.
The letter was
different.
staring at me.
That's the phone, not a letter.
There was something disturbingly familiar about the letter before me. The handwriting was all pretty curves.
You're in a graphic novel.
The truth split my skull open, a glaring green light washing the lies away. All of my past was just fragmented still shots, words hanging in the air like balloons. I was in a graphic novel. Funny as hell. It was the most horrible thing I could think of.
Nice fourth wall breaking game.
Bartender is shiny stuff and dreams are made of stooped necromancers. He sings like a banana wrist, having strayed too close to the constellations on their shaved skulls. It was a bad line in a prank call. Someone spouting insane babble. I couldn't make sense of it. But I had an overwhelming sense of deja vu. The caller's voice sounded oddly familiar.
Another fourth wall breaking. It's like he's making fun of his own like descriptors, you know, because that's how Max talks. He's like, that guy's talking crazy. I'm like, And for those who are more listening, he had a phone in his hand that turned into a gun. Another.
The weird piece of paper looked dangerous.
Is it the same thing?
There was something disturbingly familiar about the letter before me. The handwriting was all pretty curves.
You're in a computer game, Max.
The truth was a burning green crack through my brain, weapon statistics hanging in the air, glimpsed out of the corner of my eye, endless repetition of the act of shooting, time slowing down to show off my moves. the paranoid feel of someone controlling my every step. I was in a computer game. Funny as hell, it was the most horrible thing I could think of.
And that's why I like this section of the game, just for all the fourth wall breaking, you know, because it knows how to make fun of itself.
Don't lose it. It's Valk here. The drug. Snap out of it. Try to remember. It was a bad line in a prank call. Someone spouting insane babble. I couldn't make sense of it. But I had an overwhelming sense of deja vu, and the caller's voice sounded oddly familiar.
Speaking of deja vu, I need to play that. I need to record that game one of these days. It's not a very long game. It could be in a couple hours. It's similar to Uninvited, but nope, we're in a new area. Now what do we deal with? I don't know. Oh, are we back in that? Nope, we're back in the house again. Valkyrie is making him live his worst nightmare over and over and over again. Why would you do such a thing? Well, maybe it's because Max's brain is just stuck on this. I mean, if I had a traumatic event like this, my mind would be stuck on this too. I don't know. Different men deal with things in their own way. It's hard to say. Always takes like a game like this to make, you know, Rockabye, not Rockabye Baby, Cradle, you know, Cradle falling to make it sound creepy. Anyway, the killer was smiling. What killer? Who's the killer? I'm the killer? I don't know. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's this again. Oh boy. Well then. I'm trying to remember this one. I think it worked. Yeah, this one is the one. Okay, this is the one I had the trouble at when I first played. You have to actually jump to the next locations on this, so let's see. There's a bit of slowdown, so because of the dream sequence. Nope, I missed it. Ah. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so it wasn't the first part of the game that annoyed the crap out of me. It was this one because of just, like, the screech that happens every time you die. It's ridiculous. And yes, it is supposed to be this slow, folks, by the way. I can jump to that. Oh, thank God. But yeah, it is, like, super slow. This isn't your frame rate. This is how it's supposed to be. It's purposely moving, like, super slow because of the dream sequence and everything with that. Let's see. I guess we could try to jump forward. Let's see if that works. I don't know if that's far enough or not. I know in this section the gravity is kind of turned off, or turned like down a bit, so you can like make higher jumps than you normally would. Unfortunately, I don't quite remember like where I'm supposed to go in this one, because you're supposed to obviously find the exit, so you're supposed to like drop. Dang it. Yeah, we're probably gonna be hearing me die like multiple times. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, so yeah, I was remembering when I beat the first part, I was like, man, this actually isn't as bad as I thought it was. And then I remembered as soon as we got here, I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh God, no, not the scream, not the scream. Yeah, sorry for those who don't. I don't know if that's supposed to be him screaming or if it's the baby just like the range, put up. It's like I'll try not to make that noise because it's already bad enough as it is. Yeah, like I said, I do like these sections, but man, it is. For those who are not a fan of like certain like high pitches and stuff like that, this can really get on your nerves. I think if I remember correctly, I'm supposed to go this way. So it could be wrong though. Can I actually make that jump or? Oh no, it's just. Dang it. Oh man. This might be the whole episode, just me trying to get past this part. Jeez. Getting past the dream sequence. I guess I could have probably played a little bit longer last time just to get to this part and then called an episode. But I don't know. I've never been very good at like finding good spots to end episodes. Ugh. Maybe I could have made that jump, and I just because I think I pulled myself back at like the last second to make that jump. Let's try again. Nope, you can't make that jump. Nope. Yeah, I hope you guys are having fun here. I know I am. Just hearing the cries of the damned, you know. So you hear like a baby crying, we hear a woman crying, we have Max screaming, or maybe the baby screaming, like I mean the wah, you know, part. Yep. Gotta be able to get to the next area. I want to see, because I could have swore it's supposed to be this way is where I'm supposed to go. I keep screwing up the falling part of it. Oh no, don't fall! Oh, come on, man! Oh, this is so annoying. Yeah, this whole section is coming back. It's so bad. It's so like in terms of like just so bad. Like good thing I took ibuprofen earlier, because this probably would have been giving me such a headache. Because I think the first time I got here, I think I did get like a massive headache from this, and it could have been a combination of like the visuals and the crying and everything. Probably like just wore on my nerves. Maybe I might have also been playing this like late at night. Oh, come on, game. I really just gotta like calm down and focus. I guess I could try somewhere else to see maybe I'm just like not going in the right section. But I could have swore this is the way I'm supposed to go. I can't really fell off of it. Usually the game's pretty lenient on like you not immediately falling off the thing. I could try from like before, where you tried to just go the other way. I could try this way just to see. But I could have swore it was back the other way is where I'm supposed to go. Because basically you're supposed to be able to... Oh, wow. Apparently the game's like, no, don't go this way, this is wrong. Actually, I think that might actually be how you're supposed to know to go this way, because of that, because the screeching is supposed to be like, hey, this ain't the right direction. See if we can try to like... I just don't move too far. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to really focus here so we don't have to keep hearing the screeches and everything like that, so I don't have to keep playing this over and over and over again. Because as much as I like the design of this area and like what it means, you know, going through Max's mental problems as well as he's ODing on Valkyr, you know, it's still okay. Yeah, I thought I was supposed to go towards this direction. But yeah, this whole crying baby thing, I think they could have toned down maybe the noise a little bit or something like that. Then again, I do have the volume up on my headphones, so it's going directly into my brain. Okay, now we made it to our baby crib or whatever.
Max! No! Max!
Murderer! You killed her!
Max, something happened at the office today. A strange memo. Something about Vikings.
Honey, I gotta run. You can tell me all about it this evening.
Have a nice day, darling.
The bullet holes were rubies on her chest, blood glowing on her ivory skin. She was so beautiful. The killer was smiling, The flesh of fallen angels.
Anyway, we finally get out of the dream nightmare and head into Chapter 1. Take me to Cold Steel. Once again, Max blames himself for her death.
Slowly, the green nightmare faded, leaving dark stains on my soul that would never come off. I felt like flatlining. I was all shook up. I woke up in a cold sweat, sick and tired to the bone, lying in a puddle of my own puke. The hag had said take me to Cold Steel before it had all gone crazy. It was a clue, the only one I had. It took me forever to crawl back to my feet and hit the road, but when I did, I drove straight to Cold Steel Foundry outside the city. There was a whole lot of action around the place for a freezing winter night. Trucks coming and going, men running. I had the drop on the mystery witch. She thought I was dead. I was on her blind side. I was going in. The bad trip had put me in a crazy mood, adrenaline pumping through my aching veins. Staggering on the mill roof in ice and snow and wild wind, I was a ninja. My kung fu was strong. I wasn't kidding anybody. At best, I was Superman on Kryptonite about to fall through a skylight, down to where it was all going down. A half-abandoned industrial area in the middle of nowhere. The factory was a perfect front for any number of illegal activities. In the belly of the plant, molten metal boiled and bubbled like a witch's brew.
Damage assessment.
Yes, that's that.
But anyway, yeah, Chapter 1, and we meet our new nemesis, that lady, that witch lady, and, well, you can tell she's got a lot more money and power, because all the people are just like a mini army, or a terrorist organization, or something like that. But anyway, yeah, we lose all our weapons. Boo. Oh well. So we only got, at least we still have the baseball bat, and we got a lead pipe for good measure. So, alright, anyway, let's, oops. Go on in. What was I gonna... I was trying to think of something I'd like to say, but nah. Oh yeah, the idea for, I think the reason they did that is so we would either go insane and then maybe get caught by the police, or kill ourselves and then the police would be like, oh, we caught Max Payne, case done, you know, that type of thing. Whoa. Okay. Oh, actually, can I shoot that from there without taking damage? I'm trying to remember. Whoops. Actually, let me see if I can. No, that might be far enough, actually. I think you could technically duck it. Well, no, because the way the duck feature works is as soon as you step up, you the heck is that there? I don't think that's actually anything, it's just there. Well, anyway. Yeah, too bad we don't even get, I don't think we get goofy dialogue anymore, actually. I think we're at that serious point of the game. Although, I guess the game was always serious to an extent, but... Yeah. Nice lady on the swimsuit issue or whatever. Hello.
Life-threatening weather condition. A record-breaking killer storm. In the city's history, vehicles stuck in snow. Heavy snowfall. Forecast shows severe weather is expected to continue.
Out in the night, snow fell like confetti over the Devil's Parade. The storm was anything but over.
Anything but over indeed. Yeah. Pill bottles in here? Oh, yes. Oh, grenades. Oh. Well, at least we get a Colt Commando at the very beginning. Yep. Too bad we don't have silencers or anything like that. I assume we're supposed to go down, so. How much ammo does that have? Oh, I thought it said we had a Colt Commando. Oh, I guess we just got the Colt Commando ammo, but not the actual gun. Alright, just switch to the handgun. Yeah, that guy had a lot of, I was about to say HP, but he's technically, I think he's just had body armor on. But no, he's a regular human. So. Okay, now we get a Colt Commando. Thank you. Could have gotten that sooner. But no, didn't want me to have awesome weapons at the very beginning. Okay, let's keep going. Just doing a roundabout before we head down. Alright, so we gotta find this. Find out whatever this lady is doing here, because she's probably the head of the lab. Were you hiding in the thing? I think he was actually. Oh. That's a good start. All this damage already. Yeah, I've been not playing a bit smart, I'll admit. Ooh, nice. But I don't have to play smart if the game gives me pain pills all the time. Cold steel mill production, son. Maybe that perhaps this is where Valkyr is being made or whatever. See if there's anything else around here. I haven't really found much in the way of any more references or anything like that. You know, like a little extra little tidbits about the game other than... I guess the preview section did have the fourth wall breaking, I guess. Oh, never mind. He falls on the gun. It's mine! Nope. And we hit Chapter 1-2, Operation Deadeyes. Probably could call it an episode. We're pretty close, but we'll see how long it takes me to get through this section. Most of these are pretty short, but... I hope we can even go back to the old area. Let's see. Let's see if I can hit that from there. There we go. Dangerous explosives, right? Oh, God. Dang it. I almost want to die just to reset it, because that was a lot of... Yeah, let's just die. Oh, man. That was cheap game. You're just like, I did it. I survived. Oh, shit. Here, let's have that reset in there. Come on. Where's that? Come on. Okay, and then the grenade. Come on, grenade. There we go. He's gonna check to hit him, get him, and I got him! That's what you get, dude. Oh. Okay, that's what you get for throwing a grenade in my face. Max Payne from an alternate reality got killed, but not me. Go, go, go! Ah, god damn it. Ow. You cheap mother. Oh man, making me waste all my things. I can't believe I took all that damage. I think I see some pain pills off in the far off away. Where they melt the lead or whatever. The steel mill. Is there anything actually over there? I assume that's gonna kill me if I jump in. I think I tried seeing what was over here before. Oh, there's a door over there. I don't think that's where I'm supposed to go. I think that might be a secret spot or something like that. Let me see before I head out.
Search and destroy.
Well, you have to walk through that thing, you know. I'm not walking through it. Alright, there's gotta be... Oh, never mind, there's ammo. I thought there were pain pills over here. Actually, I might actually go ahead and call it an episode here pretty soon. So I might try jump in that area over there just to see what that unlocks. So that was... Okay, nothing there. And that was where we just came from. Let's see what's over this way. Before we do that, there's the furnace. I didn't even hear what that said. Sounds like old Commodore. I think it was it Commodore games, the ones that's like B-52 bomber, you know, stuff like that. Actually, since I can actually go in here, I want to see if I can make this jump. Or, oops. So there's a way to like. I can't do that. I'm just trying to see. Because as soon as I fall in that lava, I die, by the way. Wait, make it, okay. I think. Okay, so it's just for items and stuff like that. Uh-oh. Well, looks like Max Payne is in a mill of his own working. Will you be able to work off the steel mill and head further in to find out what that lady wants? Or will we just be, you know, working in a mill for the rest of our days? Yeah, not my best endings. But find out next time in the next episode of Max Payne. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.